Geometry Dash, released in August 2013, is now over 8 years old, a game older than many of its players. What started off as an Impossible Game remake, a game that took 4 months to create, soon gained great popularity and spread its reach to many countries around the world, and the phones and iPads of countless elementary schoolers across the globe. Along the way, the game and its capacities have evolved from the basic, bare levels of 1.0 to the intricate designs of 1.9, to the creation of entire minigames within the editor in 2.1. When one looks at, for example, the level Super Cycles by Jax and compares it to How by Sputniks, this evolution becomes apparent, and it is impossible to deny how far the game has come. However, despite the great changes the game and level editor have received over time, one question has been a pertinent one throughout the game's entire existence, and arguably even more now. What makes a level rate-worthy, and what kinds of levels deserve to be rated? This question has been one that has been responsible for much, often heated debate, with many videos incriminating recently rated levels for being bad or unrate-worthy. On one side of this debate, many believe that the levels most deserving of a rate are modern 2.1 levels that innovate and use the editor to its fullest, most current capacity. When looking at Abyssgeist, a 6-year-old 1.9 level by Kazvix that was rated only recently, a comment embodying this ideology can be found on the last page. Why is this rated when it's not even a 2.1 level? While many people have this attitude towards what levels deserve to be rated, recently there have been several exceptions to this idea. One such exception is the previously mentioned Abyssgeist by Kazvix, which was created in 1.9 6 years ago and received an update with coins being added in 2.0. As the name may indicate, the song used is Poltergeist, and the level itself is one that is very well designed. The level features mostly solid color schemes, and utilizes glow quite well throughout the level. In addition, intricate and interesting background designs are used throughout, making the level more visually interesting. This combination of good deco and gameplay finishes off with a simple but clean GG, marking the end of what is, undeniably, a very solid and well-designed level. Another exception to the 2.1 side of the debate is another recently rated level, this one called Comeback of Cycles by Yakin. Comeback of Cycles is another 1.9 level, this time a hard demon, which was also created 6 years ago, much like Abyssgeist. Comeback of Cycles is a relatively fast-paced level that often utilizes gravity changes and mirror portals, making the level quite the challenge. However, the most notable aspect of this level lies in its decoration. The level boasts very detailed and beautiful decoration throughout, with many interesting patterns and color changes. This not only makes the level visually interesting, but also adds a degree of difficulty, which makes it an all-around solid hard demon, certainly worthy of its rate. Even further back than the decorated levels of 1.9 lies the early game's most formidable challenges, the impossible levels. Back in the game's infancy, levels like those in the Hell series were thought to be impossible and were known to be hack verified. However, recently, this began to change. In October of 2020, the well-known GD player Localizer made history by beating one of these impossible levels that had remained unbeaten for years, Silent Club. Originally by Play 1107696, Silent Club is a 1.6 level that features pretty standard decoration, and is well known for its straight flying and brutal spam sections. Luke initially beat the level on the 1.9 private server, but eventually beat it a second time in order to properly verify and upload it to the servers. Although Silent Club was initially rated as a demon upon its release in 2014, it soon lost its rating due to the fact that it was thought to be humanly impossible. However, the level would one day gain its redemption. In April of 2021, coming full circle, continuing the defiance of the 2.1 rule, Silent Club was re-rated as an extreme demon, serving as a testament to both the history of the game and to the skill of rising players like Luke, who are continuously pushing the game to its limits. Silent Club is currently placed at number 25 on the Pointer Crate Demons list, despite its age, going to show how staggering a challenge this level truly is. However, Silent Club is not the only impossible level that has been challenged recently. As of late, several formerly impossible levels have been beaten legitimately. Some of these include Unnerfed Stereo Demoness, a level originally by Majako, recently beaten by KPG Dylan, and Heaven and Hell, originally by Roadbos, recently verified by Tuggy. Also notable is the Hell series, originally by Zone0924, including the Hell Zone, the Hell Dignity, the Hell World, and the Hell Origin, which have all been beaten by Stormy, making him the first to have beaten the series. While none of these levels are currently rated, their completion serves as a testament to how far the players of the game have come in the game's history, much like what is true for Silent Club. In my opinion, these levels deserve to be rated not because of their decoration, but because of the massive achievements they represent, making the impossible possible. Finally, the last category of exceptions to the 2.1 rule lies in levels that are new, yet seem old at the same time. These are the levels that are either styled after a previous update, such as 1.9, or are levels that were previously created and have been redecorated before verification. In the first category, one prime example lies in Circia Difficult, by Circia, an extreme demon that takes on a 1.9 style of decoration. By utilizing 1.9 elements in unique ways, a level that is visually diverse and interesting is created, and there is no shortage of decoration in this level. Despite the fact that this level was not created during 1.9, its color and detailed and flashy designs make it a level that is certainly deserving of a rate. In the other category lies levels that are essentially older, significant levels with new decoration, like the upcoming Silent Clubstep remake being hosted by RealVet. One notable recent example of this kind of level is shown in Hard Machine, a recently rated top 10 extreme demon by Comp, and verified by Varium. Hard Machine is a level that was originally begun in the game's early days, and eventually, more recently, was completed with decoration. Eventually, after a few other verifiers, the level made its way to Varium, who ultimately verified it in August of 2021. The level features many extremely frame-tight jumps, and retro-style design meshed with many bright, changing colors, making it a very unique level in regards to decoration. Its extreme difficulty and uniqueness in decoration make the level very deserved of its rating, a great example of the combination of the game's past and present. The quality of modern levels and the extent to which they push the very boundaries of the game in its level editor cannot be denied. Therefore, a lot, if not most of levels that get rated will be modern levels that utilize the capacities of the game to their fullest. However, in ignoring the older levels, outstanding, visually interesting levels like Abyssgeist and Comeback of Cycles, historically significant levels like Silent Club, and older styled levels like Circia Difficult and Hard Machine are overlooked. By rating levels like these, players can be exposed to the game's diverse history and, as a result, can observe how far the game has come with players like Lukalizer, Stormy, and KPG Dylan. In addition, it adds to the game's diversity by offering levels that are different, unique, or have a story, which can make the game more interesting to play. For these reasons, I believe that it is important to rate older levels along with the new. However, in the end, this decision falls to the discretion of RobTop himself. One last thing I didn't discuss earlier in the video was the comments that I displayed while talking about Abyssgeist. Comments like these can be demotivating and invalidating for the creator, and are not at all reflective of the creator's abilities. Comments like these have no place in the GD community, and I ask you, please, if you are going to comment on a level, please think about what you are saying before you say it. If it isn't constructive criticism, then avoid saying it at all, as your words can be damaging. Of course, the claims in this video are my own opinions, and I would love to hear yours in the comments below. Thanks for watching.